Today we're going to work with one of my guys, Eric, and we're talking about lines on the golf swing and what that means. Someone who has good lines. You hear the announcer saying it all the time. So someone with good lines, their feet, knees, hips, and shoulders are all in one line, and they're all parallel to the target line. So if we had somebody that was like this, they wouldn't have good lines. Their shoulders would be open. So we're trying to get everything stacked so that feet, knees, hips, shoulders are all on a good line. All right? And that'll set you up into the next part of the swing, or the segue of crossed over and laid off. So as I see a lot of people that I give lessons to, the club starts to come inside, and as it comes inside, it starts to go across the line over here. Okay. The bad thing about being across the line is, for most people, the club comes back inside and they go back on it, and then they have to go up and out and they have to flip hook it, or they just hit it way right. Okay. So I'm always working on people getting it more to left field and the feeling of the club being over here. You see a lot better players being more laid off than crossed over. Something that Scotty Scheffler actually works on is not getting it behind him and then getting it a little bit crossed over. So the way that we're going to do that is we're going to try and get your knuckles to go over your toe line, the club staying out in front of you so it's right in here, and then the feeling that you're throwing the club out in left field. Feel is not real. Okay, so we're feeling that so that we can get right over the shoulder down the line. But if anything, we'd rather see it a little bit over here than over here. Okay, crossed over, a little bit laid off down the line. Okay, so let's have Eric do one. Good. Okay. Now, yeah, there you go. You got to throw it into left field and see what it feels like over there. Now that's over here, now the delivery can be shaft on the forearm, on the foot line to impact, and then work in a circle around your spine with the right arm coming out of the left shoulder this way. Okay. So again, the most of the time when I see people get crossed over, the club gets behind them, and then the right elbow goes up and out and goes over here. Okay, we don't want that. So let's try one more for these guys. So hands in, club out. Go ahead and rotate. Feel like you're putting a little bit in left field. Yeah, great. Okay, now go ahead and take one back, just regular. Let's see where that club can go to. Nice and relaxed. Yeah, it's good. And then it's going to come in this way. Rotate through there. Very nice. Okay, I'm